Donald Trump's return. The second term and its implications for the U.S. and the world. Donald Trump's return to the Oval Office in 2024, following his victory over Vice President Kamala Harris, marks a new phase in American politics. His re-election has ushered in a period of intense debate, with Trump pledging a shift toward isolationism and implementing strict policies on immigration, the economy, and social issues. Below, we explore the key aspects of his proposed policies and their anticipated impact. Trump's stance on immigration is central to his America First agenda. His administration aims to enact the largest deportation initiative in U.S. history. This includes potentially invoking the Alien Enemies Act of 1798 to expedite deportations based on nationality, with plans to enforce harsh penalties for re-entry following deportation. This controversial policy faces legal challenges due to its potential conflicts with constitutional protections. Trump's economic policies hinge on high tariffs, especially a proposed 60% tariff on Chinese goods and other tariffs on countries moving away from the US dollar. He also supports incentivizing domestic production by reducing corporate taxes for US-based manufacturers. Despite these policies, experts are concerned about inflation and strained international relations due to the heavy tariffs. In his second term, Trump has taken a firm stance on social policies, particularly around abortion and LGBTQ+ rights. He has praised the Supreme Court's 2022 decision to overturn Roe v. Wade and endorses restrictive abortion laws, while his administration has promised to roll back federal protections for LGBTQ+ individuals, especially transgender rights. These moves are likely to provoke nationwide debates and legal battles. Trump has pledged to decrease U.S. involvement in international alliances, notably questioning U.S. commitment to NATO. His stance on the Ukraine-Russia conflict suggests a more neutral or pro-Russia approach, favoring negotiations that could potentially impact Ukraine's sovereignty. Additionally, his strong support for Israel continues, though his policies may further complicate the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Trump's climate policy focuses on promoting fossil fuel production. He plans to withdraw from the Paris Climate Agreement once again and undo climate regulations, which he argues hinder economic growth. His critics warn that this approach will exacerbate environmental issues and undermine global efforts to address climate change. Trump's second term emphasizes patriotic education, which includes reducing federal involvement in education and promoting the 1776 Commission's objectives. These policies aim to curtail initiatives focused on diversity, equity, and inclusion, signaling a shift towards a traditionalist approach in public education. Trump's administration is expected to support strict penalties for drug trafficking and advocate for faster executions for death row inmates. Additionally, he has promised to protect law enforcement officers from allegations of misconduct. These policies, while intended to curb crime, may be viewed as excessive and could ignite debates around justice and civil rights. Donald Trump's return to power signals a period of uncertainty in U.S. politics. His policies are expected to have profound impacts domestically and globally, with a heightened focus on national interests over international cooperation. As his administration continues to roll out its agenda, both support and opposition will likely intensify, setting the stage for a contentious term.